Well, what actually happens in Vegas doesn't always stay in Vegas, right, Drew?
Yeah, that is right. What was your favorite part?
I liked the Canon section of the convention. What about you?
Yeah, I'm a big photography guy, so like the Sony stand, Canon stand, those were all super sweet. I'm not sure if anybody else has seen these on social media, but there was one of those robotic dogs that are kind of like walking around. They look like dogs, I guess, but yeah, they're like completely robotic. That was probably one of the most interesting things that I
That
saw
was interesting.
there.
It was kind of just like trotting through the crowd, and we all just kind of peeked and went, oh, look at that. So that was pretty cool. But last week, a couple students from our very own Bear News program and other journalism classes took a trip to fabulous Las Vegas.
At the beginning of the week, our minds were full of questions. What do you actually do at a broadcast convention? What does it look like? How many people are going to be there? The biggest takeaway? There's a lot of technology out there that we've never even imagined. Cameras that color correct videos as they record, screens that roll up, cameras that synchronize together, and screens that you can smack golf balls into. We messed around with some more familiar tech too. Journalism student Sophia Tavanello says she's inspired by the conference.
It definitely opened my eyes to the possibilities and the what ifs and what I could possibly do with my own skills.
Skills that go beyond the narrow vision of just journalism, according to student Drew Peters.
Something that I saw that I wasn't necessarily I was surprised to see was just like the application of broadcasting in like multiple different fields, and just like kind of different uses for the technologies and kind of like the innovations within those technologies.
Student Andrew Galster left feeling a little better about his future career.
I've seen a lot of technologies that I didn't know existed, things that I never thought would be necessary for a studio that just absolutely are. And I feel like I have a better understanding of the environment I'm going to go and be working in.
Full of new info, we still made room for some silly memories.
Like scoops, we're definitely at NAB.
We got to see each other outside of our comfort zone.
It tastes like a Dunkin' Donut.
It's okay. We got to see each other in our comfort zones and everything between.
I have no idea what this is.
And I think as a team of upcoming journalists, that's really important to get to know team members on personal levels. Because we only see each other in the classroom. So now that we got to see each other outside and having some fun and being tired and grumpy together, I think that definitely is going to help build what is to come next.
So even though they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, we had too good of a time to not share it.
With Bear News, I'm Shelly Schwartz.
Thanks, Shelly. Now that was a fun trip.
That was a ton of fun. I saw that modeling that you were doing. Do you think that's your second career path if this whole journalism thing doesn't work out?
No, I'm good.